Some things never change, but some things do change. Okay, sorry, that was so terrible. Hi guys, look, I got bangs. I have finally committed to my existential crises. There's a multitude of them, but I got bangs, real bangs. They're not fake like my one video I made. I can't just snatch them out. They're here with me for a while. So if I touch them a lot, I'm sorry, I'm just getting used to them. They're in my face, literally. So, hi, welcome back to my channel, A Gut Feeling. If you've never been here before, my name is Kat, and this is my channel all about spreading awareness about gastroparesis, a stomach disorder that I live with. Today, I just have my monthly update for you guys since it's been about a month now, and in case any of you are curious as to what's been going on, since I haven't really been uploading anything lately. To me, it feels like it's been forever since I haven't uploaded, though it's only probably been like maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks, nothing super long. I really appreciate you guys being so understanding and patient with me and not really caring if I'm on like a specific schedule, which just takes a lot of pressure off of me. But yeah, besides the bangs, what to update you guys on? Let's see. First of all, I don't have a job yet still. It's been really hard. I've applied to pretty much everything on Indeed in this area to the point that like not a lot of new stuff is coming in every day, and so I kind of just see the same repetitive job openings. I even applied for Target, but apparently I'm overqualified, or I don't know. I have experience with being a cashier, experience working the front of the store, retail, groceries, I don't know, but it said that there were no positions available for what I was looking for, yet I applied to many positions that said they were available at different locations here in my area, so I don't know. I was pretty bummed out about that because I just need a job, and even Target won't hire me right now. I have maybe one prospect from a temp agency, so I'm kind of following that, but I have to get through an assessment and a credit check, and so I'm not putting all of my eggs into just that basket. I'm definitely applying all around. I'm even going down to Richmond. I don't mind a commute as long as there's no terrible traffic like going up to DC or going up to Springfield is. My gastroparesis, my reflux reminded me of that. Thanks, reflux. Was doing good. I hadn't thrown up in over a month almost, but yesterday I got really sick. I threw up for probably 15-20 minutes. It was just straight yellow, bile-y looking stuff. If you've never been here on my channel, there's no such thing as TMI, so I just want to reiterate that. As I just talked about my vomit. Yeah, the job search isn't going so great, and it's definitely getting to me mentally. Gary still doesn't have a job set in stone yet either, and so he's really stressed. We just handle our emotions differently and our stresses differently, and I think it frustrates him from a man's point of view that I deal with it by crying. And I cry a lot. It's just how I get my emotions out. I cry when I'm angry, when I'm frustrated. I'm a big crybaby. And I don't think Gary is very patient or understanding to it, because we've gotten in some little spats here and there, and I know that he's just as stressed out, but he copes with it differently than I do. I don't know, can anybody and their significant other relate in that way? It's just like another thing that like tacks on the pressure and the stress. Like now I feel like I can't fully express myself, but at the same time I'm trying to understand from his point of view, to see someone always crying because they're stressed out, like that has to be frustrating for him too. Besides that, it's just been like one fiasco after the other. When it rains, it pours. That's a cliche saying, but it has always held true in my life. I had court yesterday because of a traffic violation. Here in Virginia, we have something called an Easy Pass, and it's kind of like a shortcut. Instead of taking the highway, you take the Easy Pass, and you can either ride it one person but you have to pay the toll, or if you ride with 3 riders, it's free. And there's a little device that comes in your car that you can let it know if you're a single rider or if you have 3 people in the car. Well, when I had my little device in my car, I accidentally didn't have it all the way over on single rider, so it's my violation. It was honestly just a common human mistake. I really did not realize it wasn't all the way over on single rider. So anyways, I have that ticket to pay, and it's kind of a hefty ticket, but I have until April to pay that. So thank goodness I have some time to pay it and I don't have to worry about it all right now. But after I got out of court, I realized I locked my keys in my car right there on the driver's seat. They were just sitting there taunting me. I don't even know, I don't even know how I did that. But, and of course my phone was also in my car because you can't take your phone in with you to court. So I had quite a few mental breakdowns yesterday. It's only January 16th and it's already been a year, my people. It's already been a year. And then, long story short, and 3 strangers' phones later, it took 2.5 hours to get help for me to get my car open. But it did end up being free. We ended up using a tow company instead of this stupid locksmith service, wasting 2.5 hours of my life and these nice officers' lives as well. It was really nice. These officers stood with me pretty much the entire time and kept me company, made sure I was safe, and made sure I got into my car okay. So that was really, really nice. My next fiasco that I'd like to complain about, if you guys are still here listening to me blab on. So, as you guys know, I recently lost my job and I had a 401k with that job. And I couldn't leave it in the account and I don't have anything to roll it over to, so I've had to withdraw it. I know it gets taxed out the wazoo. It is ridiculous how much it's already been taxed, and I am pretty sure I'm gonna have to owe something for when we do our taxes. But it's all I could do right now. So I had to withdraw it, and it took about a week and a half for it to get to me, and instead of direct depositing it into my account, we were going to put it into my mom's account and she was going to transfer money that I needed into my account. That way it helps me control my money and she helps me pay my bills and stuff with that, so that's why we do it that way. Well, it turns out that the bank wouldn't honor it because we didn't write "pay to the order of" on the back of the check, and we didn't sign it in front of a teller. So never in either of my mom's or mine life of being here on this earth have we ever had to sign a check in front of a teller. I have never had to do that. And I've had quite a few people agree with me that that's very weird that the bank did that. At first I wasn't mad though. At first I was appreciative that they were just taking precautionary measures just in case somebody else was trying to cash my check. But then this woman tells me that they can't give me the check back in person, that I have to wait until it gets mailed back, which will take another 7 to 10 business days. Do you know how long it's been? Do you know how long it's been? It's been technically 13 business days, and I still haven't seen that check. So I had to call my retirement company and ask them if they could reissue me a new check since my bank decided to fucking just lose my money and my freaking lifeline. So I called the retirement company. They're very nice, very understanding, and they actually offered that I could expedite the check overnight as long as I cover that cost. So we had to make a FedEx account. We have to pay for it, but hopefully it'll be here tomorrow morning. I thought it would be here today. My mom thought it would be here today. We have to pay our mortgage. We have to buy groceries. I have bills that have to be paid. I have debt collectors calling me. It's an understatement to say that I'm stressed. So besides all of that, I've been trying to stay positive and optimistic. I know I'll get a job. It's just taking longer than I want it to, and I'm just really, it's just getting down to the grind, and I'm getting really stressed. And if I just had that check, I'd feel so much better. I'd be able to breathe, I'd be able to talk. You guys are still here and you listen to me complain and blather on about woe is me. I really appreciate you guys. One thing that I'm really excited about is my channel is still growing. I have quite a few new subscribers, so thank you and welcome to the channel. I do plan on putting out some more content soon. I have some great ideas for recipes that I'd like to do for Gastroparesis friendly diet. My first one, I think, is going to be banana muffins. So if you like bananas, like muffins, are interested in viewing that, stick around. I'll be putting that out as soon as possible for you guys. I love you guys so much. I really do. I appreciate you all so much for caring about me and supporting me and sticking with me through some really hard times right now. And it just feels so nice that I can connect with you all and not feel so alone. Anyways, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time that I do post. And I will catch you guys in my next vlog. Bye.